Hey guys, it's Anna here. I'm here to talk about the Challenge 2050, our Uncertain Future course at the University of Florida. It is by far my favorite class that I've taken at UF, and the reason for that is it's a discussion-based class. Every week we would have an expert in a field come in and talk to us, and then we were able to discuss, what we learned and share our opinions afterwards. And I thought that was just, just entertaining and just useful because we're able to explore our own ideas and other people's ideas as they speak up in the class. And it's just kind of mind opening, being able to explore things that you didn't originally think of. Um, so I really did enjoy that. I would say that the most important thing that we learned this semester is the systems thinking and be aware of how things are connected. Oftentimes, these larger problems that we're facing in the world, whether it be food insecurity or health problems, everything is interconnected. So you can't just solve a problem and expect it to go away. You might do something, take an action that's going to affect something else, or maybe even challenge another system that you didn't see coming. So how are people going to react? I mean, you have to take into account their culture, their identity, you know, what they like to eat, and just these kinds of things are very useful, I think, in your career, in your graduate schools and these and courses. So I think it's very important that we learned, how to kind of open up our mind to the systems thinking, and it's very, I think, will be very useful. Um, and and that by far was just my favorite, and we kept that going throughout the course, which was really nice. To kind of just keep, constantly reminding you to pay attention to how these things are going to affect other areas. At the end of the semester, we did a project. We came into our little groups and did a project proposal for a challenge that we are facing currently in the community or in the state of Florida or even nationally. And that was quite an experience. It allows you to work in a group that is put together for you. So you need to know how to, the dynamics, figure out the dynamics of the group, but also you're working on a real life problem. This isn't just a hypothetical situation. You can take this further if you'd like to. And that's what I really liked about it, being able to show people and show important people what we're capable of doing. Show people that would be affected by these changes, what kind of ideas we have. Um, and so I'm very appreciative of that opportunity. Um, and I would, tell anyone that's interested in or thinking about taking this class to go ahead and do so, because it might sound like a lot of work, but it's probably work that will pay off, presently or and definitely in the future. So I think this class has changed me um, in that I pay more attention to what's going on around me, and it kind of, I don't feel as selfish where I'm thinking about others, just as much as I'm thinking, about myself or my family and my friends. I'm looking around at the community and I'm seeing, problems that we're facing, and um, for those of you that like to maybe change the world one day, this is definitely a great class to get into, and definitely continue if you can in the certificate program. But I think that this has changed me, and hopefully I can change the lives of others. Um, and this class is giving me the stepping stones to do so. So definitely check it out. All right, see ya.